is up, you guys? Hope y'all been partying like every day is your birthday, because we got another one for y'all today, man. And you know, it's been an interesting day. It already feels like it's nighttime for me, even though it's still like, I think it's 11:30 right now. Y'all, I had to wake up early. I know we have not been on our grind, but we had to post some videos and get some recordings for the main channel. You guys already know we did a challenge with my brother, and it is gonna be a good one. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But without further ado, we got a crazy one for you guys today. We got 3 allegedly true. And these bids are true. So you guys cannot be playing around with this, because this stuff is for real, man. This is what really be getting me scared. I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm scared, but I'm not really that scared if it's not real. But if it's real and true, see, that's a whole new level. But without further ado, also, bro, I be talking too much. I'm sorry, bro. I know people be telling me to just play, so I'm gonna try not talking that much as recording. Let me know how I do with that. And without further ado, we're gonna get right to it, man. Make sure you get you a drinkity drink. I know you ain't gonna want to go outside after watching this or out of your room. Thunderstorm Horror Stories. Crisp mango, like the fruit? That's kind of fluke.
When I was 14 years old, I lived with my mom, dad, 2 brothers, and my sister in a rural town in Florida. Overall, I miss living in Florida.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm not messing with this anymore, bro. Something's not right. Because I have 2 brothers, a sister, a mom and dad, and I live in Florida, bro. So, what the I'm not messing with that. This shit might not. I might not be able to watch this.
One thing I don't miss was the constant rain. On one particular stormy Saturday night, where the thunder was so loud it shook the whole house, me and my 2 brothers had nothing to do. My sister was out at a friend's house. Me and my 2 brothers decided to play some video games to pass the time. It was only 8 o'clock after all. I remember we were playing some weird PS2 game where all the WWE wrestlers were driving cars and shooting at each other.
Bro, that shit was the best as a kid.
But I remember the exact moment the power went out. I was about to kill my brother in the game when the room went completely dark, and the sound of something popping from outside echoed into the room. We assumed a fuse had blown outside on one of the power lines. We went to call for our dad, who was already getting his rain jacket on to go outside and check. Our house has 2 fuse boxes, one outside attached to the telephone pole on our lawn, and one inside. He asked me to go outside with him to aim a flashlight at the fuse box.
Let's be honest, bro. We all know that dad was scared right there. Let's be honest. That dad was definitely scared too. He did not want to go do that. Because, one, yeah, I've used a fuse box, bro. You can use, you know what I'm saying, a flashlight and flip the switch. But, hey, you know what I'm saying? If I give birth to you, you gonna come out there and help me too. You must be crazy if you think I'm gonna go out there in the dark all by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? My 3-year-old gonna have to be by my side. You know what I'm saying? Gotta teach him how to be man. But, yeah, it is what it is. I hope you guys, that man was definitely scared, though.
When we were outside, he opened up the fuse box and began flicking around the different switches, hoping to reset something. He tried every switch, but the power didn't seem to come back on.
Uh-oh.
He told me to wait there and to keep flicking switches while he went inside to do the same thing with the
hell
indoor
no!
fuse box.
What? He wants me to stay outside while he goes inside? What are you doing, Pop? Come on, man. That's not right, y'all. I don't know. That's not right, bro. I'm not staying outside by myself in the motherfluffing dark, in the motherfluffing storm, with the motherfluffing power out suspiciously by myself. No. I mean, no.
The rain was coming down hard. I just wanted to go inside as soon as possible. As I had the flashlight in my hand aimed into the fuse box, even through the sound of rain pounding down on the ground, I thought I heard something come from the woods behind our house. Like a giant log cracking. I aimed the flashlight into the woods, and for maybe half a second, I thought I saw an arm reaching around from behind a tree.
Oh!
But as soon as the light exposed it, the arm pulled away behind the tree.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no. I'm telling you, if I'm in a motherfucking storm and that happens and I see an arm, bro, the speed with which I would run inside, bro, I would be doing a 440. You could sign me up for the NFL. I would be dashing so fast in the house, bro. And if the door's locked, I'm going through the window. I don't give a shit.
I shut the fuse box, ran up the front patio and into the house. I ran to my dad, who was tampering with the switches inside the fuse box in the closet. He entertained my claim, but he didn't seem to take what I said very seriously.
Bro.
He followed me outside around back, where I aimed the flashlight
Followed
into the wood.
Bro, followed you? If I see that shit outside, I am not going back outside. The power can stay out, bro. That sounds like a problem for tomorrow, but I'm sitting in my room with the strap. You must be out your motherfluffing mind if you think I'm gonna go back outside. Man wants me to go back outside after I seen that.
The same spot I saw the arm. My dad took the flashlight from me and made his way into the woods. I stayed by the back patio in total darkness. Pretty soon my dad went so deep into the woods that I couldn't see the flashlight anymore. Growing nervous, I inched my way closer to the woods, repeatedly calling out for my dad, until I found myself walking into the woods. It was hard to even hear myself think over the sound of rain pouring down on the leaves above, but I did suddenly hear footsteps not too far away. Once again, I called out for my dad, and I heard him answer. This made me panic. Why, you may be wondering? Because my dad's voice came from a completely different direction than the footsteps. I ran in the direction of my...
Bro, did anybody else just get chills down their spine, bro? I literally just felt chills go down my spine. That's not even funny right there. That would be the scariest shit. Just chilling in the woods, bro, and I'm hearing footsteps that I know it's not my dad's. I'm telling you, why would you go back out? Why are we investigating? Are y'all part Sherlock Holmes? You think you in a movie or something? Why are we investigating? I don't understand that. Worst case scenario, you find what you're looking for and you're screwed. Best case scenario, you don't find anything and you walked out there for no damn reason, bro. So why? No,
dad's voice, and eventually found him walking back to the house. Out of breath, I barely managed to tell him about the footsteps over in the other direction. He told me to go back inside and he'll continue to look around, and so I went inside and locked the door. Me, my brothers, and my mom all waited by the back door, expecting to see him come out of the woods any second. Eventually, we heard someone at the front door trying to open the locked door. I went over, expecting it to be my dad, but my mom stopped me and looked through the peephole. Then she screamed. She ushered me away from the door and told all of us to go upstairs.
Oh, shit!
And at that same moment...
But why are we screaming, bro? You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't know, unless he already saw you, then, you know what I'm saying, I guess you could scream. But if he didn't, then you're just giving away your position for no reason, man. You should just shh and hide. Man, they're fluffing themselves. I hope, bro, if I ever get in a situation like this, not with some goofies like that.
My dad came back into the house through the back door. I didn't see the rest of what happened, but I heard my dad yelling at someone outside. When he came back in, he told all of us he saw someone running into the woods. I knew he was taking this seriously now. We thought it would end there, but the next morning,
you don't want to play
found
now.
that the basement window had been smashed, and there were muddy footprints all over the basement carpet. A large wad of cash that was sitting on the basement bar was stolen, along with a few antique decorations that held some value. The scary part was that the muddy footsteps went up the stairs, but stopped there. Our basement door had a very heavy-duty lock, which may be the only thing that stopped this man from exploring the rest of our house.
Oh my god.
Possibly even our bedrooms.
Yo, hell no, bro. Literally the lock saved the life, bro. Because you know, they get into their house, they see you, bro, they just start, I don't know, tweaking or something, but they just get that evilness and working in their mind. That's never a good look, bro. That's for real crazy. That's for real crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta get in the strap, gotta get into the corner, gotta have it on the ready.
It's been a pretty rough couple of nights over here in Midwest. Flood warnings are replaced with thunderstorm watches. Thunderstorm watches are followed up by tornado warnings, and even sirens add a nice touch to this surreal nightly experience.
Great.
I used to enjoy a good thunderstorm. You get yourself comfortable on a couch, grab an extra pillow with a blanket, cuddle up, and enjoy the show of grace and might. Lightning bolts ripping through the sky, illuminating clouds, houses, and tree lines.
That sounds
The
pretty
sound
nice, man.
wave coming with a tad of delay, shaking the window frames and sending a strange tingle through your body.
I kind of want to do that.
Nature is a powerful force, and it was majestic to see it in action. Until tonight. The forecast was promising a late-night thunderstorm, so I was caught by surprise when I started seeing flashes outside around midnight. Since I wasn't prepared for it, I tried to quickly finish up the Orange is the New Black episode and get myself to the couch.
Hey,
When I
Orange
got
is
my
the New
headphones
Black.
off, I
Shout
realized
out.
why the flashes seemed so odd at first. There was no sound to follow them. I mean, if the lightning is in the clouds or pretty far away, then yeah, I guess the sound could be missing. But the flashes seemed so close. I decided to check out the sky of the kitchen window. There's a pair of large glass panels that give you a good wide-angle view to the outside. To keep
Dang,
my
that's
eyes
kinda
adjusted to the
nice.
darkness.
Dang, that's actually really fire, bro. That seems like a kind of cool thing to have. Imagine being able to eat at your table and just look up at the thunderstorm and stuff and like that. That's pretty cool, man. I know what goddamn morning. You know what I'm saying? They must have that do-re-mi.
I stayed away from flipping the switches on and traveled through the house relying on my memory. The moonless darkness of outside gives you that eerie feeling, even if you are inside of the safe walls of your house. But those are just the feelings, nothing else. If it wasn't for the glass, the pitch black darkness of both sides made me feel like the safe walls surrounding me no longer exist, and that feel of safety was slowly crawling away.
Uh-oh.
But the walls did shatter when I glanced up high into the sky, and my eyes met the twinkly stars staring back at me.
Wait, what?
There were no clouds. There was no thunderstorm with
The glass
lightning.
smash? What was he talking about?
There wasn't. But the next flash, right from the other side of the window pane, did reveal that there was someone 5 feet away from me, and nothing but a thin glass sheet was separating us apart.
What? See, bro, how are we gonna end the story on that, bro? How are we gonna end the story on that? It just got good, and then we gonna end the story and go to the next one? Okay, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
In the year 2009, I was spending a weekend with my uncle on his ranch when my parents were renovating the new house we had
Is
just
that a
bought.
spaceship?
It was my second night there, a Saturday, and it happened to be during one of the biggest thunderstorms of the year. I'd say there were at least 3 crashes of thunder and lightning per minute. And we were in the heart of the storm, because the thunder would crash not even a second after the lightning would. I always enjoyed listening to storms while laying in bed. So I stayed up a little later watching
Does
TV.
everybody... Hey, let me know if you guys... Do you guys enjoy listening to thunderstorms and stuff like that? Or anything like that? Because, I'm interested. I didn't even know, like, other people, like, cared about shit like that. And, you know, it seems like there's actually a lot. So let me know if that's something, you know what I'm saying. Are y'all scenery type of G's?
Just enjoying the ambiance. After the movie I was watching finally ended, I turned off the TV and tried to fall asleep.
Oh, shit. What was that?
As I heard the lightning strike from outside, I could have sworn I heard some kind of metallic thud coming from outside at the same time. I didn't pay it too much mind. 20 seconds later.
Oh, and bro, you know what's even scarier than hearing the clanks? Knowing that that's actually a smart criminal you're about to deal with. Because using the thunder to mask the clanks a little bit, that's actually really smart. I mean, it's still dumb because you can hear the clanks, but, you know, not a lot of people would be thinking about that.
I could have sworn I heard it again. A very distinct metallic thud coming from outside to match the timing of the lightning. I really don't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but my uncle really is a kind of creepy guy, and I was never close with him even remotely. So for that reason, I didn't feel right going to wake him up. I just tried to forget about it.
Yeah.
Now I was getting concerned. What the hell could that be?
We gotta tighten that shit up, bro. Get your
After the
ass
third
up!
time, I finally got out of bed and walked over to the window of the guest bedroom. The water pouring down on the window made it extra hard to see what was out there in the dark fields. A flash of lightning momentarily lit up the property, but I couldn't see anything. However, once again, the sound of a metal hit accompanied it.
Bro.
The sound was so close now, it sounded like it was coming from the left of the window at a blind spot. I was going to do something I knew my uncle wouldn't be happy about. It would be a bit messy, but I was going to open the window and peer outside to see if I could see what the sound was.
Bro. I mean, what is with people, bro? I mean, are they just dumb? Like, what is with people wanting to investigate? You're not even getting paid. You're literally not Sherlock Holmes and you're not getting paid. Why do you feel the need to investigate? Go tell somebody and go get a group of people to investigate if you are going to investigate. Or you can just chill at the window with like a shotty or something. And, you know, you hear the click clack and it comes and tries to come in. Well, fuck. Well, isn't that lovely, man?
I unhooked the window lock and slid it up, and immediately the wind of the storm blew drops of rain into the room and onto me. I stuck my head out the window and looked to the left, and at that very moment, lightning lit up the property once again, and I could see a person dressed in all black crouched down by the outside basement door with his hand raised in the air. And before the sky went dark, I caught the briefest glimpse of what the sound was coming from. The person was bashing at the basement door lock. I pulled my head in and quietly shut the window, making sure to lock it. I was in a...
Smart, bro. Smart. It's a good thing he didn't panic and slam that shit. Because a lot of people would have been like, he slammed it, and then, oh, well, now they know. Gotta be swift with it.
In a panic. I feared he might have seen or heard me. I ran back to bed and pretended to be asleep, facing away.
Oh my shit, bro. Oh my shit. Are you serious? Bro. I don't even want to continue this shit. That blows me. Pretending to go to sleep? That's your plan? Yeah, I'm sure if he wants to come inside, bro, he just wanted to check out if you were pretending to sleep or not. He just wanted to see if you were taking a nap. No, bro, that ain't gonna do shit. You need to go tell somebody. I can't believe the kid just said that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That blew me. Like, if that's my kid, you're no longer my kid.
I pulled my head in and quietly shut the window, making sure to lock it. I was in a panic. I feared he might have seen or heard me. I ran back to bed and pretended to be asleep, facing away from the window. Lightning crashed once again, but this time there was no metallic thud. My heart must have dropped as I realized this. I just stayed put in bed for the longest time, hoping whoever was out there would go away. After maybe 3 more lightning crashes without any thuds accompanying them, I thought it would be safe to go tell my uncle. I turned to face the window and screamed. There was a figure, clear as day, standing at the window, looking in at me. I screamed as loud as I could and ran straight to my uncle's room. He went outside with his hunting rifle with nothing on but his pajamas.
You see, bro, he could have been done that, cuz.
Not even socks.
You could have had crazy Uncle something. I forgot what his name is. You could have had crazy Uncle Tom go out there with the strap or something and be like that. Be like, hey, you, get on my property, boy. Baby. You know what I'm saying? And instead, you dealing with someone creeping in your window inside your house, bro. I literally don't understand what the thought process was of that. I'm gonna pretend to go to bed and not look at the window and everything's gonna turn out right, bro. I'm sorry. Even if I'm straight out the womb, I'm a know not to do that shit.
He ran around the entire property yelling like a madman, but didn't find anyone. The next morning, we were able to better see the marks on the basement door lock. It was almost bashed open. Maybe 3 or 4 more good hits would have done it, according to my uncle. He was proud of me for picking up on it. Luckily, I was out of there that same day.
He was proud of you for picking up on it, but you didn't do anything, bruh. But you didn't do anything. That proud is discontinued. I'm taking away that proud. That proudness he just gave you, I'm snatching that shit and throwing it in the trash.
My uncle hasn't told us of any incidents since, so I think he's been okay. Not that we talk to him much at all. I'm grateful I stayed up a little later that night watching that movie, because I may have just stopped a robbery, or possibly much worse.
Bro, we're not gonna act like you stopped. Alright, bro, bet. Alright, you saved the day. You're the hero. You really did come in clutch, man. You saved the day. Going back to bed. You saved that shit. Hey, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make sure you all are being awesome as that kid. Go get an award for just being as awesome as that, man. I mean, they should be giving out. That kid better have gotten a trophy. A Grammy for saving lives. Hey, I appreciate you guys, and make sure y'all keep partying like every day is your birthday. Make sure y'all keep working towards your goals. And make sure if y'all ever get into a situation like this, be smart. Know what to do, bro. Know what to do. Don't be doing nothing dumb. I love you guys. I hope you guys are all the best safe life, and I want to see y'all live very long. Happy too. Y'all be easy and have a fantastic one today, man. Deuces.